they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. He's got his man.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Defense might bring the house here. The aerial assault continues. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of the look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Nice move there. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's in Arizona.
Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Tackled immediately after the catch. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Handoff from the gun. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Coming after it. Going to try to get it himself. Knocked down for the tackle.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And the defense is there to stop him short of the 1st down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Running back searching for a hole. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19. Boston College right back to the line. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
This is a 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Arizona runs out the punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Anderson will throw. He looks that one in nicely. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They get to the line quickly. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. The back goes in motion. The RPO, it's complete.
You got to love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Arizona in a hurry.
Second down coming up.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
It's now third down.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's complete to the left. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that you want to see on the field. You want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
And I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
Caught in the backfield, it's Harris. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Out of bounds at the 32. First down for the offense.
Off the play fake on first down. And they got him for the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
Boston College.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Boston College! And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like,
nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on him. They get that turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Arizona right back to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
He leaves it with his back. Got room at the 35. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating too.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Got his man. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Looking for the score. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. LSU delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Baton Rouge. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the SEC. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They'll go to the ground. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Jones. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And how about this young fella? He's slinging the pill, man. His completion percentage is through the roof. Dude, he's over 80% right now. Everything he's throwing is working. Using the whole field, using multiple receivers. He looks like a different cat from what we've seen all throughout the season.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
He's going to let it go. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Boston College will send out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been...
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. He picks it up, still on his feet.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. At the 20, he's got space. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Arizona runs out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got 1 drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start racing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Anderson wants to throw. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. No fair catches here, looking for room. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They've been the height of efficiency here in the 1st half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the 1st half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Hog, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the 2nd half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. He's right on target. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Arizona in a hurry.
And that's in Arizona.
He wants to throw it again. He's going to take off. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Arizona going back to work with another 1st down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. It's complete. Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the grab, and they're set up. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on second down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. They'll be able to snap it once more before the end of the half. They believe they can run right here. Runs through a tackle. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Powell. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Motion from the offense. They'll try to power their way ahead. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. It's complete on the right side. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Now on 2nd down after the short completion. Off play action. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Whew, that linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line who to block, and, well, it didn't work, okay? He was not prepared for that. He comes scot-free, and the quarterback pays the consequences for that one.
The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Give to the running back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Boston College wants to play fast. It's a draw. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Caught in the backfield, it's Harris. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll try to snap it quickly. Back to pass, it's Fafita. He's got his man. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They'll throw it on 1st down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Finds his man. It's Bachmeier. And the defense drags him down. A completion, but not quite enough for the 1st down. 3rd down coming for this offense. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Arizona runs out the punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up. They move the tight end all over. Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Anderson will throw. Extending the play. Still on his feet at the 45. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He'll try to pop the draw. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
1st down for the offense.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's complete. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. The offense in hurry-up mode. Wide out in motion. The play-action fake. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Boston College. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Boston College.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes a move. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return that almost went all the way. On 1st and goal, let's see what Arizona does. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
28, Boston College.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game, but I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Oh, and what a move, what a juke, and he makes it past the marker.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Pocket starts to collapse. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Jones. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Anderson wants to throw. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes to work. He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50% of his throws. So back to the drawing board, back to fundamentals, and you can see that paying dividends in this game. I know he just threw an incompletion, but for the most part, this guy has been spot on.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Not the type of accuracy you typically see from this senior quarterback. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Bachmeier. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down.
And that's in Arizona.
Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll keep it on the ground. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Using the quick game. I like this, taking the safe play, getting the positive gain, and seeing if you can build some momentum.
And I think it's making the right play, Reese. That's where quarterbacks get in trouble sometimes when they get too aggressive and then they get behind the sticks a little bit. I see a lot of space, take advantage of it, get it to my running back, let him chew that up, and now it's easier on the next down.
Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. They'll try to run for it. Fakes his man out. He's up to 94 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
All right, well, the quarterback's showing you he is human after all. Finally throws an incompletion, and not just that, after a couple completions back-to-back-to-back, almost throws a pick.
Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. Arizona lines up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Arizona! And the route is on. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And the returner will be dragged down. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Anderson will throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Gets away from one, finds room. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Going downfield for the big play. Touchdown, Eagles! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling, and you're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They'll give it to Johnson. They'll mark it down, and that'll be enough for an Arizona first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He's up to 107 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. At the 35, he's open. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the pummeling has started. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And the extra point was good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Boston College, 14.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The handoff, keep working on that clock.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Wildcats will line it up on 1st and 10. The give on the inside. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
It's a draw. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just